Right, how many of us enjoy a nice cup of ground coffee when we're out on our adventures, whether that be hiking, camping, or just enjoying time with nature? Stick around and I'll share with you what I consider to be a great idea and also possibly a money saving one. Earlier in the week I watched a video on another YouTube channel, a lad called Paul. His channel is called Paul's Bushcraft Hiking and Camping, and he'd done a video referring to these Taylor's coffee bags, and I must admit these are good. If you're a fan of ground coffee, I mean, these come in individual sachets containing one bag, perfect for one cup. Just simply boil your water, pop it in, a few minutes later and you've got yourself a brew. But I've got an alternative. For years I've been making my own, and what I do, I buy these. They're just non-woven fabric, they're odorless, they're environmentally friendly, so it says on the description of them, and you simply just fill them with your coffee grounds and just make them in exactly the same way. Boil your water, pop it in, leave it brew, and the size I find perfect for these are 8 centimeters by 10, and I just find that it gives it enough room. It's not too tight. You can you can fill it with your grinds and gather it at the top, and just tie it round to keep it in place. And as I said, you just boil your water, pop it in, and there you go, you've got your brew. I mean, admittedly, there's absolutely loads of ways we can make our coffee when we're out and about. We can use one of these, the espresso maker. We all know how they work, and we've got the AeroPress, and there's countless other ways that we can make our coffee, but I just find these to be pretty good. We can pre-make them, we can pop them in a Ziploc bag and we can head out, and it's great if we're camping or hiking. We're predominantly camping over a few days, because then it just keeps your kit down a little bit, keeps your weight down a little bit. Just make a load up, put them in a Ziploc bag, put them in your rucksack, and away we go. And another good thing about these, I think I paid about £3 something for 100, and then you can use them to fill with whatever coffee you want. Whether because I mean, like, we're limited to Taylor's, and I think I've seen one other brand of these. I think is it Lions or something like that in coffee bags. That's the only two that I've personally seen. There could be more, but we can buy our favourite ground coffee and use that in these. And like I said, I paid £3 something for 100, and when you look at those, they're just short of £3 for 10. But yeah, you've got to buy your coffee, but I still think you're going to make a bit of a saving as well. But as I said, there's other uses. I mean, they're great for your herbal teas. I mean, in there we've got elderflower, which makes it quite a delicious tea, and it's perfect for things like colds and one thing or another. Things like hawthorn, nettle, yarrow, mugwort, and then we've got some in here made up. These are smaller bags, but this one's used for a mixture of plantain, elderflower and nettle, which is brilliant for hay fever. But yeah, they just have multitude of uses. They're cheap. It says on the description of them that they're eco-friendly. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that and share that idea with you. I've got some water on to boil there now, so I'm going to make myself a brew. Right, this has had a good few minutes to brew now, so we'll give it a squeeze out. So there's no grinds caught at the top because it's tied tightly. Let's have a try of that. Oh, perfect cup of coffee. I'd like to say thanks to Paul for sharing his video, because that gave me the idea of sharing this one, of what I do as an alternative. I'll leave a link to Paul's video and his channel in the description, and I'll leave a link to these coffee bags as well. I hope you have found the video of some use, give you an idea of doing this for yourselves. Try using it on wild teas or anything, and I'd just like to say thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe, and bye for now. And if you're new around here, please hit that subscribe button. and we'll see you on the next one.